Hi guys, it's Jan. Welcome back to my channel. I missed you guys. I haven't made a video in like a month's time now. So sorry about that. I just was away for Thanksgiving, and then when we came back, we just hit the ground running with Christmas time and started shopping and decorating inside the house and outside the house. And before you know it, it was, by the end of the day, I just didn't have the energy to do a video, and I was just too busy. So pretty much what everyone else is going through, just, really busy shopping and everything, getting ready for Christmas. But I'm back today. I wanted to touch base with you guys and tell you I missed you, and thank you for all your sweet comments, and do a quick haul if I can for you. I accumulated quite a lot of stuff as usual because I don't always do a haul the minute I get something, so it ends up just sitting like in a basket or in a bag. And I also have some Black Friday deals I want to show you that I got from Ulta, which I know it's like a month late, you can't get it, but I still want to show you anyway. So it seems mostly Target or Drugstore or something like that, and then a few high-end items. And I think I have everything here, but I probably put some stuff away and I completely forgot. But anyway, I am doing good. I hope you guys are doing well too. I hope you had a great start to your holiday season. I hope your Thanksgiving was great. We were in Maryland with my brother and his family. We drove down, actually most of my side of the family drove down to spend a week with my brother, and it was really fabulous. I know I have some subscribers from Maryland, and I have to say, I think Maryland is one of the friendliest states ever. My husband and I were walking around on Thanksgiving Day. We just took Coco out for a walk because we took Coco with us. And we're walking in my brother's development. He built a new house. And people didn't even know us, but they were still waving to us and saying good morning. And I just couldn't believe how friendly they were. I mean, you certainly don't get that where I live. So it was just super, super nice. And yeah, so we had a great time. And then, like I said, we just got back, and it's been like mayhem ever since. But it's Saturday, and it is the first day of winter, and it is 70 degrees outside right now, guys. But yeah, it seems like so long ago that I went away. But anyway, let me just jump right in. I'm going to show you a bunch of stuff that I purchased. So I'm going to start with, and it's all random, like it's all just mixed in together. I'm going to start with these two brushes I picked up at Target. They're e.l.f. brushes. And this is the Total Face brush, and this one is the Blending Eyeshadow brush. And I like these $3 little deals because, number one, I generally always have a pretty clean brush on hand when I pick up inexpensive ones like this along the way. And it's really more hygienic to do that. And I don't always get to doing the deep clean of my brushes. I do spot cleaning, but the deep cleaning is what you really need to do, and I'm a little lax with that. So I pick up these little brushes just to buy me a little time, and these are really good. I also picked up these on clearance at Duane Reade. These are the Milani Shadow Eyes, and I heard so much about them, but I never had bought them before until I had seen them on clearance, and I figured, what the heck, let me pick them up. They were like $3 a piece. This is the bronze one. I threw away the packaging, so I don't remember the name. If it says it on here, it's Brown Deluxe. So this is really pretty, and also the Champagne Toast is really pretty too. And these other ones here, the green and the purple, I did not use yet, but I will soon, so I'll let you know how I do with those. I picked up a Wet n Wild palette. This is a trio, and this is called Don't Steal My Thunder, and it's supposed to create the really great smoky eye. And I was reading this in Allure Beauty magazine, and I have a love-hate relationship with this because of the fallout. So if I know I'm planning on using a Wet n Wild eyeshadow, I try and do my foundation afterwards. But this is really pretty and totally worth the money. It's like $4. I picked up another of these three-way kind of buffing sponges for your nails, or buffing files, whatever you call them, because I generally do my nails more often than not at home than I go out to the salon. I do my toes at the salon, but my own manicures I tend to do at home because I change my nail polish so often. This is a Wet n Wild Mega Eyes. I had heard about this on YouTube. I don't remember who mentioned it, but I liked it. I only used it once. I just find that the pot, and I'm not going to take everything out and swatch everything because I have so much, but the pot is bigger than the actual product amount, which is kind of annoying, but it was okay when I used it. That shouldn't be in there. This I like. This is the Rimmel Match Perfection Concealer and Highlighter. I'm in number 245 Light. I do like this a lot. Sometimes I find myself, my hair is terrible today, sometimes I find myself playing with my concealer a little bit more on my face than an actual foundation. Okay, this is driving me crazy. It's like so flat on one side. I'm sorry. But, and this is a good one to play around with when you want to just kind of spot conceal and then just follow up with a powder and not really have foundation on. So I really like this. This is really good. One thing I'm going to mention in my weekly edit when I get back on track with that is the Rimmel Exaggerate Undercover Shadow Primer. I don't know if you guys have used this. I love Rimmel products, but I really haven't used a lot of their eyeshadows, and this is the first time I use this. And it's okay. I thought the dry down time with this was a little long. Like, I get ready in the morning, as you guys know, I've said it a million times, that my makeup's on when the kids go to school, and I need to kind of get it done in a hurry, you know. And this seemed to take a long time to, like, finally stop being so tacky on my lids. So I'll let you know about this, but one way or the other, this is going to end up in my weekly edit. I got this from NYX. It's the Wonder Pencil. You hear a lot about this on YouTube, and I used it to go around my lips, and I used it a couple times to try and minimize some darkness under my eyes. And I don't really have skin issues, so I can't say I use this for like concealer or whatever, but it's just this pencil that you use for different purposes. I haven't used this in my inner waterline. Let me know if you have and if it's good, because it looks like it would be a great color to do that with. But I liked it for the times that I used it. I picked up 2 of the Revlon matte bombs, and this one's in 225 and this one's in 205. So this is more like a carnation kind of pink, and this is more like a dusty kind of rose. Really pretty. I do like these a lot. I want to get the red one, so I'll let you know more about that. I also picked up, and actually I have all the boxes to everything here in my Sephora box. I just finally got rid of all the boxes here because it was just so overwhelming for me. But this is the L'Oreal Lash Out Butterfly. And I liked it the first time I used it, but I honestly think that when you are extending your lashes and you're trying to get that flared look, a lot of it comes from technique as well. Not necessarily the shape of the brush head. It's kind of weirdly shaped, and yes, it's going to get the flared kind of look going, but I think how you wiggle up and how you apply it really is like 75% of it, so I don't know. But anyway, so it was okay. It's no different from the falsies, not the falsies, the, was it the Maybelline Flared, the purple one? It's not that different, but I only used it once. This I didn't know existed. Sally Hansen actually makes lip products, and I picked this up, and I think I picked this up the same day I picked up the Milani Shadow Eyes because it was on clearance too, and I tried it, and it's kind of like a semi-sheer lip balm. The color I picked up, I can't even read it, it's so small, and it's like in such like light coloring, but it's pretty, so it's okay. This I will swatch. It's very, very sheer. This is for the days when you want just a little bit more color to your lips. But I would look into these a little bit more, but only if they were on clearance, because this feels like it's constantly turning on the bottom. It seems a little flimsy. I have, let's see, okay, I picked up the NYX Doll Eye Mascara and Extreme Jet Black. Again, I have a habit of opening up mascaras and using them once and just letting them sit there. They never really dry out on me, but I do have like new mascaras generally going all the time, like 3 or 4 of them. This one I picked up in my local Target, and it's okay. It was okay when I used it. Let me show you the brush head. I've seen it a bunch of times before, and I was always interested in it, and finally I picked it up. And it's just one that's kind of like, not conical, but just kind of tapered in the middle, and it was alright. And these are all super new, so I gotta, just make sure that I use them before they totally dry out on me. But again, I will let you know more about that. This I picked up recently, and this is, if I can find the packaging for this, it's Physicians Formula. It's a new highlighter concealer, and it is the Nude Wear Touch of Glow Nude Wear Perfecting Nude Pigments concealer and highlighter, and I am in Nude Glow. And the packaging is so pretty. I love the packaging. And I think the product is really nice too. I do well with these highlight / concealer products like the Touche Clay. So this is really, really nice. So that will end up in my edit at some point. Another thing that's going to end up in my weekly edit is this eyeliner that I did not like at all. And I just broke off, I think, the last piece of it. It is the CoverGirl Ink It eyeliner in 230 black ink. I had mistakenly picked this up for another one that I want to show you. Hopefully it's in here. I hope I didn't put it away. I might have, but I have a new one. I may just have the packaging. I might have tossed it in my makeup bag already. But this is one of those retractable ones. Now guys, I don't do well with these retractable products at all. I'm always breaking these off. I may be too heavy-handed. It's really greatly pigmented, I have to say, but I just find for retractable liners and lip liners, for me, they just don't work. So I probably would say try it. You know, it's not like I wouldn't totally recommend this at all. Just for me, I don't like retractable products because I'm very heavy-handed. I picked up a NYX blush, but I use this more like a bronzy kind of glow, and it is NYX Terracotta. It's really, really pretty. Probably heard so much about this. And then I picked up 2 matte blushes, Gingerly and Peaches. I never had peaches, believe it or not, and it's just a real pretty color. I like this. I love MAC products. I think MAC is probably one of the better brands out there and great for the price point. And this one's Gingerly, which I contoured with today because it's just perfect right now for my skin tone. I love it. And the blush I have on is Rockateur. What else do I have here? A bunch of mascaras. Okay, more. Rimmel Lash Accelerator, my favorite probably, besides Prestige Blackest Lashes, I think it's called. This is great. This really makes the lashes long. 2 of these colored mascaras, and these are from Wet n Wild. I have a blue one, and they're called Color Up Mega Volume. I have a blue one, which is super pigmented blue, and I don't wear these on their own. I mix it with black. Like I do black first, then like a coat of blue, and then maybe another coat of black and another coat of blue. I mix it up, but it really just adds a nice dimension, and this one is purple. But I really like them. But again, on their own, I haven't worn them, but it's really pretty for the dimension effect. Okay, what else? This is the liner that I do love. This is the L'Oreal Infallible, the Super Slim 12-Hour Liquid Liner. And what I love about this is kind of like, it reminds me of the Marc Jacobs liner, where it has that calligraphy kind of, you know, felt tip, very precise point, and I love it. And it's very, very long, which really gives you a lot of control. Like you can make this cat eye quicker because it's longer. So I really do recommend that. I love that. This is, if I can find the box for this, this is something I was watching one of my favorites on here, Beyond Beauty Star, and she was recommending this liner from Starlux, which they have their own website. So I paused the video and went right away and ordered it. It's this amethyst, it's called Amethyst Liner. It's very glittery. And I haven't used it in my, oh yeah, I did use it in my inner waterline. It really is nice. But she used it, I think, maybe just in her inner tear duct. I don't remember. But it is just a very, very pretty, you can see the glitteriness, I guess, if you will, on the actual pencil itself more than the swatch. And that's how it looks on the eyes. It's so, so pretty. So this is Starlux. Totally recommend looking into this website. I think it was like around $8 or something like that. It was not bad at all. Oh, this is great. I love this. This is the NYX HD Concealer. I'm in the color Light, and I love this. It's so good. Again, into concealers, because sometimes I think they can do the work of foundation for me if I don't want to do a full face foundation. So this is really, really good. And then, this should not be in there either. I have, oh, this is so pretty. I can't see what I have in here. This one I got at Walmart. It's Hard Candy, and it's one of those baked eyeshadows, and it is gorgeous. I'm hoping my lighting is good enough for this right now. The color is 277 Lunar Eclipse, and it is a beautiful color. It is like a khaki olive brownish green with threading of gold through it, and it is just gorgeous. I mean, it is really, really, really pretty. This I'll do a swatch of. It's just really nice. It's very sparkly, although I don't know if you're picking that up right now. It's just gorgeous. It really is. Hopefully you can see the sparkles in that. I love this. And I have another one. It's more high-end. It's kind of similar. And then tissues. And then I have a bunch of lipsticks, all kind of in the same color family. So, and they're bold, but they're really, really pretty. Okay, and the last is just stuff that I had sitting in this box. Okay, so I have a love affair with Maybelline lipsticks. I think they're absolutely gorgeous and really worth the money, and I think they stay on well. I love the scent of them. I love the texture, and I don't really like much else of Maybelline. I do like the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara, but as far as lipsticks go, from the Vivids to the other types of formulations, I think they're all a hit. So this one is Blissful Berry number 410, and I did an Instagram picture of this, and it's just absolutely a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Beautiful for right now this time of year. So it is just gorgeous. I will swatch this. It's just really, really, really pretty. I love this color. And then the next one I have is number 1010 Pink Grandeur. And this is a relatively newer one. Well, I'm not sure how long Blissful Berry's been around, but this one is just as pretty. More pinky, obviously, but it really is very, very pretty. And then, it's not what I have on now, it's what I had on earlier. I got this one finally, because this was always sold out. It's number 900, it's one of the Vivids, and it's called Hot Plum. Is it Hot Plum? Hope I'm not lying to you. It's Hot Plum. It's gorgeous. I have so many of these colors, but I just think with my skin tone, they really look good. So that is really, really pretty. You got to be into these bold lipsticks. I've said that time and time again with my lipstick choices, but I think that when it's winter and everything's so gray and cloudy, that when you have a really pretty pinkish fuchsia lipstick on, it really just brightens your face a lot. And then this one is number 560, As You Want, Victoria. I know I picked up another Rimmel lipstick. This is Rimmel, by the way. It looks so similar to the other ones I showed you. And I can't find it, and I don't remember the name of it, but it was just a gorgeous color, too. And this is just so, so beautiful. It's right there. And like I always said, too, you can always shear these down. You can just take your finger and just dab it on your lip and give that kind of just bitten kind of look. 2 Revlon lipsticks. This one is similar to one I have, but this is the one where it's got the shiny metallic kind of label on the bottom. And this is number 835, Berry Couture. And it's very similar to another one I have. It's called Oat, which is H-A-U-T-E, and I think it's Oat Berry Oat, that's what it is. And it's very similar to it, if not almost the same color. But I picked it up thinking it might be just shinier because of the metallic label. And it might be a tad shinier. I think that's the purpose of this label. But anyway, so that's Berry Couture, and really, really pretty. The next one is Cherry Blossom, number 028. I've been wearing this a lot lately. It's a real pretty red for winter. Really, really pretty. If I have any room, I will swatch it. And it's right there. So you could see, like, my preference right now is really like the reds and the plums and the berries and the fuchsias. I love them all for winter. All right, so I think that is it, guys, for my drugstore picks. Let's get into high-end. I don't know what I'm up to. Oh my gosh, 18 minutes. Because I talk. Okay, so let's get into the Black Friday deals that I got at Ulta. It's the only time I really go to Ulta because I prefer to bank my points at Sephora. So they had this Urban Decay Dangerous palette, and I think it normally retails for $32, although I don't really see this, or maybe I just don't make a point of looking for it. But it's the Dangerous palette, and it's a small palette. It's great for travel, and it's got really pretty colors in here, and a lip gloss, which is definitely going to fall out, so I'll show you that in a second. But really great colors. The one I love is this one here, which is Mushroom. I love that, and I've worn Mushroom with this one here, this beautiful, I better just get my fingers in there. It's called Evidence. So those two are really pretty, but these are the colors, and they're gorgeous. And I got this for $16, which was really great. So that's why I headed to Ulta. And I did Black Friday shopping at, I think it was like 4 o'clock in the morning. Another thing I picked up from the Ulta Black Friday deals was this Tarte High Performance Neutrals little trio. It has the eyelash primer, the Tarte Gifted, I think it is. I've not used that one. The Gifted mascara, and this I did use. It's Magic, the Amazonian Clay blush. It's called Magic. So I'm not going to open this up, but you've probably already seen it already. But at some point when I do a face of the day, I'll use these and I'll show you up close. Another thing I went for Ulta for is this Benefit Lip Lotto. It was $18, 3 full-size Benefit lipsticks. And this one has Fair Game, Eau Current, and Lady's Choice. Those are the actual colors. So really pretty. This one is really, really pretty too. And I ordered, what else did I get there? I think I got stuff for my daughter too when we went there, so I can't really show you that right now. But I ordered on online 2 Lime Crime lipsticks. Really pretty. One is very, very popular, and one I've never heard anyone talk of. The packaging I could do without. I really don't care for really silly packaging like this. I mean, it's cute, but I'm just more into more of the sleek packaging. My daughter zeroed in on these, of course, so that kind of, you know, I guess proved my point to myself that the packaging is kind of just, not immature, just, I don't know, childish? I don't know how to say it. I don't want to insult anyone, but packaging looks like this, and definitely find it in your makeup bag. And I got these 2 lipsticks. So this one here is Centrifusion, like the other lipstick I just showed you. Pretty similar to those colors. I really love this color, and it's really, really pretty. Yeah, like no different from the other ones I just showed you. And then this one is Babette, or Babette, however you pronounce it. I had this on earlier today. I like it. I just feel that when it wore off, I looked at my lips in the mirror, and it did not look really pretty. It looked kind of like it left a bad stain, and you know, it just didn't look even. It just didn't look good at all, so I didn't like that. But the color itself is really, really pretty. And then, of course, I got the Naked 3 palette. I got this the night before it rolled out to Sephora. I got it on pre-sale, so I had to be at my Sephora at 9 o'clock. I had to sign up for it to be notified, which they did. They called me, and I left a message on my cell phone, and I had already known they were going to do a pre-sale at 9 o'clock, so as I was waiting online, I was going through my messages, and sure enough, they called me. So, yeah, like 150 people online for this, but it's gorgeous, and I don't know if I'm going to do a review on it. Everyone has done a review on it already, but it's totally worth looking into if you like these rosy toned kind of colors. It's, you know, very similarly packaged like the Naked 2 palette, and just absolutely really, really pretty colors. I really do love them, and I've used pretty much everything. But my favorite to this day, number 1 would be, and I said this on Instagram, and I took a picture of all of my favorite, you know, all of them, actually, all the Naked palettes, and I put them in the order of preference. And for me, it's still the original Naked palette, and then the basics are number 1 and 2. And this came in at number 3, and Naked 2 came in at number 4. But it was totally worth buying, and I have a feeling they're going to do a Naked 4, and I think that one's going to finally contain some brighter colors, kind of like a la Makeup Forever kind of colors, so that's my suspicion. I could be totally wrong, but they probably should throw 1 or 2 in there, and maybe do a mixture of all the palettes and do that for Naked 4, but that's just, I'm just guessing out loud. Okay, and then it looks like my last 2 products are Kevyn Aucoin eyeshadows, which I ordered recently from Outlook, which Outlook is really great for all these, you know, deeply discounted high-end products. And I was going crazy. I was like throwing everything into my shopping cart, and then I realized it's getting close to Christmas time, and I really didn't need to do that. So I picked 2 eyeshadows that I wanted to try. One, I can tell you, I will always be on the search for this, and I think this is it. It's Fawn. It's a beautiful reddish brown. The packaging, first of all, is just super, super cute. But the color itself inside is just absolutely gorgeous. It's just a beautiful reddish brown. and they're very creamy and soft, and I almost want to barely touch it. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So I absolutely love this color and will always want this in my collection. And then the other color that I absolutely love is Patina. Again, it's very, very creamy. It's very similar to the, where is that eyeshadow I just showed you from, oh goodness, I can't find the eyeshadow, that I just showed you from Walmart, the hard candy. It looks very similar to it anyway. It's a little bit more green, but again, it's very, very soft. It's beautiful. Where am I going to swatch this? It's not as pigmented as the fawn color, but it really does give a beautiful soft look to the eyes. I mean, they're just, the texture and the formulation of these are incredible. So always be on the lookout for Kevin Aucoin if he's on Outlook. And that, my friends, is it. I hope that I got everything in. I probably forgot a couple things or stashed some lipsticks in a couple of bags. But I hope you enjoyed this, and it's so good to be back. And I do want to come back with the sweater weather tag that Anna Saccone tagged me in, and also my weekly edit and Friday fashion. But now everyone's home on vacation, so with everyone being home, we're going to do some things, obviously, family stuff, and I will come to you as soon as I can again, but I didn't want to let too much time go in between videos. So I hope you enjoyed this. If I don't talk to you before Christmas, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful holiday, and I will see everyone very, very soon. Bye, guys.